Hey guys, I'm back with another reading video. So last time we talked about using the clues that the author leaves to know how to read the story. So, for example, the punctuation at the end, the punctuation in the middle, special print, the dialogue tags, and of course the pictures. And this chart is attached to the lesson. It's also under reading tools. So we've learned so many great strategies in this unit for getting to know the characters in your books and for bringing those characters to life. But I want to remind you that readers reread to see new details and learn more about the characters. But they also reread to make their voices smoother and to smooth out the bumpy parts and show the big feelings. So I skipped ahead to chapter 5 and Mr. Putter and Tabby dropped the ball. And so if I read this page, another batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball to third. Was that reading smoothly? No, that sounded like a robot. My voice wasn't very smooth, and I think I need to make it smoother. So I need to reread to smooth it out and show the big feeling, okay? So remember, you want to scoop up the words. Another batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and, you see the ... I'm going to pause. And then this is in the funny writing. A ground ball to third. And it has an exclamation point. So I'm going to stress those words and read it with excitement. I'm even going to go back and read it again. Another batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball to third. And then if I turn the page, Mr. Putter couldn't watch. And you see how he's covering his face? He's not very happy. So I might even read that in a little bit sad voice. Mr. Putter couldn't watch. And then look what happened. Here's the big word. Glump! With an exclamation. Zeke got the ball and ran in circles. The other team scored again. The Yankee Doodle Dandies were not happy. They benched Zeke. So look at Miss T-Berry's face. She's not very happy with Zeke. So how is she going to talk to him? And this word stay is in funny writing. Stay, they said. No way, thought Mr. Putter. The score was tied 2-2. If the other team scored again, the Dandies would lose. You see how I read that with the comma? I took a pause after the comma. If the other team scored again, the Dandies would lose. A batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a hit to the outfield. Look at that, how I paused after for the ... And then these words were in funny writing, so I stressed them and read them with excitement because there's an exclamation point. Mr. Putter leaped into action. He ran for the ball. It was rolling, rolling. You see how I read with excitement because there's an exclamation point, and then I stop for the ... and it goes to the next page. You can do this in your stories. He'd have to bend down to get the ball. Mr. Putter tried to bend down, but his knees said, no way. And he's not very happy, so I didn't read it in excited voice. I'm using the picture to look at his face. The Dandies were about to lose, but then... See, I read the first line with excitement, and the second line had the ... Glump! Zeke got the ball. Zeke looked at Mr. Putter, and Mr. Putter looked at Zeke. Mr. Putter doesn't look very happy. See how I read this? I stressed this word glump because it was in big letters, and looked at the exclamation. Then Zeke jumped. He jumped, and he put that ball right into Mr. Putter's mitt. So I read with excitement, and I stressed this word, jumped. Then Mr. Putter threw that ball to home. And because the batter was 100 years old and hadn't gotten there yet, The dandies got him out. Hooray! See how I stressed the big words, stressed the words that were in funny writing, read with excitement. The game ended in a tie. The dandies carried Zeke on their shoulders and gave Tabby a ride in the Peanuts box. But you see how I'm reading smoothly? You can go back and reread to make sure that you're reading smoothly. What a day! Look, they were all happy. Mr. Putter and Tabby and Mrs. T-Berry and Zeke ate 10 free bags of peanuts and drank 3 gallons of water. And then they all found a nice spot in the dugout and took a long nap. Zeke's feet twitched a lot, but he couldn't help it. He was still in the game. So you must use the clues to help you know how to read the story. Once you figure out the clues, you need to go back and reread to make your voice smooth and to show the big feelings. Remember the clues the author leaves for you to know how to read the book. They leave plenty of clues for you. The dialogue tags, like for example, it said everyone yelled. It's telling you how to read it. The pictures. Look at their faces. Look at their body. The punctuation at the end, the period and the question mark, the exclamation point. The punctuation in the middle. The commas and the ellipses, the ... Look at the big letters, the funny italics letters. If there's any bold letters, you stress those words, okay? You must reread to practice, okay? Look for all the clues and then reread and practice. And I'll see you next time.